Hello everybody and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. We are going to continue where we left off. And I will be opening Pokemon packs in this as well. Man, I hope I don't repost this video before I repost the ones where I started opening Pokemon packs. That would be not great. But, yeah. So, now I also, in addition to the one pack of Scarlet and Violet I have left, I now have an additional 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yep, 8. And then along with the other 2 packs of Obsidian Flames that I have left, I have now another 4. And one of these, and all of these 4 look auspiciously like heavy and thick. So there might be some good pulls in those 4. Because they are not as thick as the other ones. Or they're thicker than the other 2 in here, so. I will take that as a good sign. Along with, with the help of Michael, mostly because Apple Pay refused to work for me, so I'm just going to pay Michael back. I now have a whole box of Journey to Together, which I do have chase cards that I do really like in that set. I think my favorite's honestly probably Hops Wooloo. It's just a very cute card.
Which one?
Hops Wooloo. It's the little sheep Pokemon.
Oh yeah.
But the special illustration rare of it is Hop and his Wooloo sitting on a hill looking at the sky. So you remember, like, this might be, but I think I've at least shown you the ones from, man, I am blanking on the game's name, even though I literally just said it. Power World. There it is, yep. The sheep ones from Power World, they basically look the same. But there's only so many ways you can make, like, a sheep or sheep animal, I guess. Can't really make them look that distinct, I guess. So, yeah. So I'm gonna add these to the box. Also. But today, before this video, I suppose, I'm going to open 1 pack of Journey Together. So there's 36 packs in this thing. And the pack of Sword and Shield Brilliant Stars that I was going to open in the last video I recorded, but then I ran out of space for recording. So I'm going to open Brilliant Stars first. So we got a Clink. We have a Daydin, I believe. Cubchoo. Dusk Skull. Farfetch'd. A Mincino? Mincino. Reverse Hollow. A Grimmsnarl, Energy, Starmie, Freshwater Set, and a Signal Fee. So that was not great. Then again, I think the pull rates on Brilliant Stars is not very good either. So there's that. Just in the... I'm just hearing, Deke sweeping.
Hmm.
So this is the journey to together pack. So we have a Sprigato, Hops, Silicobra, a Fungus, Ins, Darmuka. Darmuka? I don't know. Hops Corviknight, Spiky Energy, Super Potion, Totacruel, Q-Faint, and a Novarin Hollow. Okay. Well, there's those two. I'm gonna move those just over there. Okay.
Deke thinks you should be
What?
proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Well, no wonder I was hearing Deke so closely. He was right next to me. Oh, God.
Oh.
Oh, that was the wrong button. I need to also record more God of War Ragnarok. I haven't recorded that in so fucking long.
Hmm.
So that's not the map. This should be the map. No, that's not the map. Whatever. Okay. I have to go to not that quest. Let's go do this real fast. I still needed to look at the map. Also, this is the map button. So, she's in the Great Hall. Oh my god, I forgot it's like Christmas in this game. I just teleported to the Great Hall and there's just a fucking giant ass Christmas tree. There's Christmas trees fucking everywhere and stuff, jeez.
Some days are more difficult than others.
Natty, is everything alright?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind. And I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them. Beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Okay, I've set off to the side the packs I want to open next video, but I might open 2 more in this. Mostly just because I have a lot of other base packs that aren't journeying together, and yeah. I also plan on, at least, I'm waiting on them to get here, but I got some packs of 151 as well. Which is stupidly hard to get at, like, a good price. But it's also, I think that was the first site you could start actually getting God packs in the English versions. Which is something. Also, is that all that was? Just talking to her? Yep, I guess. Okay, let's go meet Poppy then. I refuse to go talk to Logok currently because reasons. It's not even like anything. I just don't want to do the main quest currently. Let's go do other things to support the main quest, and then I'll go do the main quest. Oh, jeez. Where do I go? Oh my god. Well, that's a bit way the way. Luckily, I have a travel thing. I'm not flying there. Sorry, guys. I'm sure everybody would prefer if I didn't speed this up a little bit and not fly everywhere. For as much as I like doing it.
Absolutely shameless.
If any dark wizards come around Hogsmeade, I'll give them something.
Alohomora.
Yay, puzzles. Boy, oh boy. I've been playing Stardew Valley for too long. Can I just say that?
I get what you mean.
It's weird to be back into like a 3D game. Holy hell.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Right. This isn't the game where I can just jump off of things. Huh.
You made it.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library.
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive, especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Did you discover why people avoid this cave?
Ridiculous, really. Rumor was that the cave drove people mad. I couldn't find any account by someone who had been in the cave, though. So either it is a rumor, or anyone who went in wasn't in any state to speak of it afterwards.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed.
Anyway, so, I opened the pack
I wonder if you go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Probably. I opened the pack of Scarlet and Violet, just regular. Basic energy. Oh man. Total. Hey, a Magikarp. Magnemite. Tarantula? Man, I'm bad. Tassaguri, Nestball, Pakarichu? I'm bad at pronouncing names, like insanely bad. Tropius. Tropus? Skiddo, Skiddo, and a holographic Slowbro. Actually, I don't mind the artwork on that one. That's real nice. And I think I've gotten it before too, so there's that. And I also have a pack of Twilight Masquerade here to open. So, base energy, Puccina? Palazzo Sand? Palazzo Sand? Timber, Spinarch, Darmanitan, ooh, Leafeon, Swanna, Applin, Reverse Hollow Applin, Kadabra, and oh my goodness. I do believe this is a hit. Heartflame Mask, Ogerpon EX. Let me just do the quick thing that I always do, which is the Google search, and then we'll be back to the game. You guys just have to hear me butcher Pokemon names. That's all you guys get to do, really. Hopefully before Labor Day, or Monday, I can figure out a way to... Well, no, that's the Japanese version. Chew! Jeez. Okay, so ungraded this card is $3 and something, but graded it's like 31 at a PSA 10. So like nothing too insane, but still in a sleeve because it is still a hit. And I'll put it with the other, like, EXs I have. Alright. Okay, well, let's poke around. I'll have to sort through all the bulk Pokemon cards I have.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
That spiders. I hate them. This feels like the way I'm supposed to go, so I'm gonna go this way. Okay, yeah, there is nothing over here. Fun. I heard a thump from your side, and
That
I
was
thought,
my upstairs neighbors.
oh jeez. They're loud. The hell?
Hmm.
It's another aggressive one. What is going on with them?
Lumos.
Confringo.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Huh.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Well, that puzzle got broken. I'm gonna have to come back to that, I guess.
Confringo.
Cool. That happened. Let's go check it. Is now it fixed? I'm literally just going to keep checking this.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Why do I have that there? Okay, well, whatever. I'll just come back. It's fine.
Voipers!
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Fwooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Oh, then why the fuck are we here? The better question. If that drives people mad, why are we here? Michael, please tell me you do question that in games when they're like, okay, this thing's said to drive people crazy, and then we just go towards it.
I do question it.
More spiders, nice. I'm also grave robbing. That's something.
If the Moonstone is here and so are Fwoopers, I wonder if it's being protected.
I don't appreciate how many catacombs I'm seeing. Probably means undead guys fight again. I don't like this. This looks like a battle arena.
Why am I not surprised? First the Fwoopers and now this.
So, a puzzle.
We need to find mods for those spinners.
Lumos. Reparo.
Oh, not the correct button. Also, why is there so much money? Oh, well, I know people probably died in here. That's why there's so much money in here.
Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the mods.
Oh. Oh, no, it's just there. I'm just didn't notice it.
Lumos.
If we pull the rings and match the runes, I suspect we'll find the mods.
Yes, I know. I just did it. Oh, right. Let's go. No?
find the moths.
There you go. Done.
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Oh. Oh, do I need the butterflies from the last one? Probably.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Lumos.
Lumos!
Oh, we need...
Merlin, it's Leviosa.
Lumos.
Got it. Okay. We grab the farthest one over here. I like how Poppy lights up her wand when I cast a spell, but then won't actually, you know, do anything.
Lumos.
Alright, get back across the bridge in case it starts moving down. I'm gonna back up in case the door
You
just
did it.
swings open.
I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this.
There is a lot of money lying around, though.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Shall we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
Oh, it's an interesting thing, but I'm going to this chest first. Dive. Our characters picked the worst outfits to go adventuring in. Poppy is just in her school
Darling,
uniform.
it's even more
To be fair,
beautiful
mine's
close
pretty
up.
okay because this is like a regular
It's got to
person
be.
outfit.
I just know it. Confringo! Given what Whoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them.
Okay, can't collect any of the cool shit I'm seeing around. Fun.
We found it! It's like staring directly at the moon. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall.
Well, that happened.
That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
How's your Gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that sets foot in her. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it.
I totally didn't fall off. How the fuck? I don't know. I'm gonna jump for it though. Nope. That did not work. Huh. So game, you won't let me fly up. How the fuck do you want me to... Okay, whatever. Probably gonna have to fight off a bunch of poachers, but yeah.
I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Moon calves. Oh, they're like making a rune on the ground.
Oh! That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the Moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal.
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on High Wing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met High Wing, actually,
If you don't want to talk about it, we don't have to.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, High Wing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed High Wing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed High Wing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin, I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with High Wing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
What was it like growing up in a family of poachers?
The thing I remember most was how much we moved around, always chasing the next big kill. It was chaotic and dangerous, and nowhere a child should ever grow up.
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving the dragon from the fighting ring, for instance.
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there. Acromantulas. However, I wouldn't be surprised if word has got back to them. Some days a part of me hopes that it has. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them, get them to see sense. But sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
We were around so many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being recognized?
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me. That's how they got to Gran.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Okay, yep, I was putting sleeves on cards and also trying to figure out how I will record Pokemon card openings.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidgets lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
Yep, just give me. I need 2 more sleeves. Okay, yeah, I just wanted to get those into sleeves. Then also get the loose cards off of into their casing because I don't need to hit any of them and knock the stack around. Okay, back to the camp. Oh, I actually get to go to my fucking character's bedroom. Finally. This'll be like the 3rd time my character has actually slept in their bed in the tower.
Because I told you, I can transfigure one.
I believe it's up through this way.
Revelio.
Yeah, I was hoping the suits of armor would beat each other up again. Do believe it is this one that I need to go through to get to Ravenclaw Tower, right? Nope, that's the Slytherin dungeon. Wrong door. So like I said, I could literally never attend this school. Ever. Anyway. Like, a school like this, where it's just everything is in a castle, effectively. Because there are schools like that. They've made use of the space. But this is fucking ridiculous. How the fuck are you supposed to find anything?
Especially like the stairs that like I don't know if they actually put it in the game, but the stairs that just reshuffle.
Yes, they
themselves.
do. They do move at least some in the game. How the fuck? Oh, am I supposed to go up on this side? I think so. There have to be students that have just gotten straight up lost because they just couldn't figure out where the hell they were going. This, I believe, is the door, right? Yep, Ravenclaw Tower. I found it. Because there are, like, schools that are in castles, because there's just so many of them over in Europe. They just decided to make use of the space. But this would be fucking impossible to just find your way around. I literally think that was shown in some of the movies where students just get fucking lost.
Yeah, I know it's brought up in the books, at least briefly.
This is not my character's dorm. I think I'm down one. This also just straight up could be the wrong side. It's probably the wrong side, because I think we were only on the second. Well, no, this would have to, the women's side is always the one with the guards to make sure the guys don't coming down to the side. Is this it? Okay, no, I just straight up walked by it. Was I wrong? Does my character not get to use Servat again? I was apparently incorrect. I don't get to sleep in bed. Dang it. Also, I love how this game keeps giving me gear I don't want because the stuff I'm currently already wearing is legendary. That still feels more valuable, huh? Guess we're gonna go meet up with Logok. There's still so much of this map I have not actually seen. What the heck? Alright.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft.
Let's walk back inside here. Thank you all for watching. Wherever you are, have a very good day or night. Goodbye.